G'day.
Hello there.
I'm Aussie Robbo.
I'm English Jen.
And welcome back to the episode for our final day at the Disney Park.
Yeah, so this is our final morning. We're going to be here until about 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then we're heading back to London, sadly, via Air France and Charles de Gaulle. But there's going to be a lot to pack in this morning because all the characters are out and there's selfie opportunities. Plus there's loads of rides we haven't been on yet in Fantasyland. So come join us and see what we get up to.
So we're over here at Big Thunder Mountain, but actually our first train was
the railroad. So basically the classic railroad, which currently all the stations are closed apart from the main entrance, Main Street station. So essentially you get on it and it takes you all the way around the park. It stopped once just for 2 minutes at one of these stations, just to check a few things.
It felt a bit more than 2 or 3 minutes. It felt like there was something going wrong.
They said 2 minutes and I'm sticking with that. So it's like, but yeah, it's the first time we've done it. We've done the one at Disney World before.
It was quite nice. I got to say though, the first half is quite boring. There's a lot of green nothingness.
Especially just green to the left.
Just green, loads of green, like bamboo and trees everywhere. Yeah. And like even when you go past Indiana Jones, you can't really see very. You can barely see any. You have to I had to squint, and the camera didn't pick up anything at all.
They make reference to it saying you can see the temples, and they can't.
But then the second half of the ride really opens up, and you can see the whole park, which gets really nice. And I feel like the first half should be more like that. Yeah. But obviously they can't rebuild it or change it now.
It was a nice way to start the day, chill out, just sit for about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it was.
Good 15, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and just see the park from a different point of view, I guess. It's quite nice when you go around Fantasyland. So you get to see Small World and different areas there. You get to see the back end of them rather than like what you normally see. And it's just quaint. Plus, we're missing the railroad at Walt Disney World because that was closed last time we were there in 2019, and it's still kind of closed and under refurbishment because of Tron and the 50th. So yeah, it was nice just to have something slightly different. But later on, I'm sure we're going to be fitting in this bad boy.
So we just thought we'd sit down for a few minutes and grab something to eat. We've decided to sit down in High School Musical Central.
It's kind of upbeat and it's getting people going in the crowd. There's lots of people dancing, which is quite cute. Yeah, the music's quite nice. It's actually kind of upbeat and gets everyone going, which I think a lot of people need at this time of day because they're all a bit, I think...
Darren's ready to break out in song and dance any second. What is this, Darren?
This is basically like an extra large beignet. It's called a beignet noisette. Like a hazelnut chocolate filling, I think.
So Nutella?
Basically.
Right, go on.
Let's go back for more.
It's basically a donut with Nutella in. So, I'm going to try the white chocolate and raspberry cookie.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my good time gal. Cookie chocolat blanc framboise.
Yeah, it's nice. It's still got a little softness, so it's not too hard. No overpowering flavours. Yeah, nice little cookie.
Today we are having a blowout. Yeah, it's like a nice crunch. Kind of has almost a bit like a honey kind of vibe. Not tasting much of the berry, the raspberry.
You can see them, but you can't taste
It's definitely in there, but it's not. But also the chocolate, you're not getting like a big blast of white chocolate. The chocolate's all kind of hard as well.
It's not overpowering, it's just...
It could just do with being, I think it could do with being softer. So the chocolate could do with being like more gooey, yeah. It's a nice cookie, but nothing out of the ordinary. I would give it 2.5 Kenobis. So as of this trip, there's been announced that if you stand on the green spots, there's a selfie spot, and you can take your mask off and snap away.
That customer make a Donald Duck sound.
Yeah, he saw my t-shirt and did a Donald Duck, really good impression of Donald Duck. They're the little touches, they're the little things that just catch you off guard and sort of make you smile.
Darren, it's your pavilion, the Princess Pavilion.
Like yours, which is the Queen Pavilion.
So we just got off It's a Small World. What was your opinion, Darren?
I love it. I know it's a ride that splits people. You like love it or hate it. Me personally, Mary Blair is a art goddess, and I actually love that version of the ride as well. There's a lot more detail, I think, going on than in Walt Disney World.
Yeah, I definitely prefer this ride version as opposed to the Florida one. The displays are a lot nicer, they're a lot more cleaner, they're a lot more, I don't know.
Animated.
A lot more animated. Just the organisation seems better. I didn't actually mind going on that one that time, yeah. It was a decent little
Because
small
you didn't
world.
get stuck on it. broken already. Here we go again. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. I was an actor. Oh, I'm riding with the Nutella.
So it's beginning of September. I guess it's that time of year where they start to roll out the Halloween decorations. It's a slow rollout. They're slowly kind of putting them out, as opposed to America where everything just goes out the next day, I believe, and it's pretty much all up at the one time. I feel like here it's a very slow, gradual dressing of the Halloween decorations.
And on that seasonal note, that finishes part 1 of our vlogging of the last day. Come back for more next week where we will be doing
our last run on the mine train, our last run on Indiana Jones. Darren gets to meet a character that he's wanted to meet.
I get to meet my favourite character, not Chip and Dale, but I think you can guess which one it is.
And we also have our final Disney meal of the trip.
That sounds ominous. And we'd really love you to join us for our last hurrah. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press that thumbs up. Always helps, really appreciated, and see you next time. Bye bye.